It was fragile. It hissed. It warped if you left it in the sun. And yet, this little plastic box carried revolutions, teenage love stories, and the birth of entire music genres. Tonight, we rewind to the age of the cassette tape, the format that changed the way we listened, loved, and lived with music. In 1963, Dutch electronics company Philips introduced something unassuming, the compact cassette. Originally, it wasn't meant for music. It was designed for dictation, office memos, classroom lectures, the dull business of everyday life. But the cassette had two secret weapons. It was cheap, and it was small. By the 1970s, engineers improved sound quality enough for music. Suddenly, the cassette was no longer just for secretaries. It was for everyone. Vinyl still reigned supreme, but cassettes were sneaking into glove compartments, bedrooms, and backpacks. A quiet revolution had begun. In 1979, Sony unveiled a device that would redefine music forever, the Walkman. It was small, stylish, and it fit in your pocket. For the first time in history, music wasn't tied to your living room stereo. It was personal. It followed you down the street, onto the bus, into your world. Youth culture embraced it immediately. Headphones became a badge of independence. The Walkman didn't just play music, it gave you a soundtrack to your life. Then came the blank cassette, and with it, the mixtape. Anyone could now become a DJ, a curator, a storyteller. You could record your favorite songs from the radio, copy an album from a friend, or spend hours crafting the perfect sequence for someone you loved. A mixtape wasn't just a playlist. It was a message, a coded language of love, friendship, rebellion. In bedrooms across the world, teenagers pressed the red record button, creating soundtracks to their lives. Meanwhile, on the streets of New York, DJs used cassettes to spread the birth of hip-hop. Entire genres traveled hand-to-hand, tape by tape. The cassette was more than music. It was a weapon. In 1979, during the Iranian Revolution, sermons recorded on cassette tapes spread faster than the government could stop them. In Eastern Europe, band rock music traveled secretly on cassettes, rebellious anthems hidden in backpacks. The cassette was cheap, untraceable, and unstoppable. For those fighting censorship, it was freedom in plastic form. But no format lasts forever. By the 1990s, CDs arrived. Cleaner sound, no rewinding, no tape hiss. By the 2000s, the MP3 and iPod finished the job. Cassettes became obsolete, thrown into bargain bins, left in car glove compartments, gathering dust. Yet, even today, the cassette refuses to die. Indie bands release limited-run tapes. Collectors treasure their hiss and warmth. For some, cassettes are art. For others, pure nostalgia. Like the mixtape itself, the cassette's message endures. Music is not just sound. It's memory, emotion, connection. The cassette may be obsolete, but it will always be iconic. This was Obsolete Yet Iconic. Subscribe and join us next time as we rewind the story of another forgotten technology that shaped our world.